Working as intended.
We got 10 points. Music time. Do you guys spot the difference? There's a DLC 2.5 I forgot to add. Alright, no longer want to be a hermit. I don't think there's any real thing that I haven't used yet. I guess we're going back to cake. Also, I forgot to turn on this. Suddenly, slot machine. Wee! Ooh, get items. Jesus! Nothing. Curse. Nothing. You can spend several thousand every day. Not really worth it, like, price-wise, but hey, it's the use for all these, all this money, right? My collection is expanding. Multi-purchase. I made this spawn out here. What's this? Large and non-combustible garbage should be disposed properly. It's going to cause trouble for the neighbors. So uncivilized, even if you're a yokai, not all of us are strongmen. I can't move it at all. Luckily, I used my special powers to deliver it to you. Eh? Who's there? Hey, although I should really reveal my name about now. Leaving things unknown is just my style. I'll be tolerant and won't bother you this time, rude little yokai. All you need to know is that I am the absolute secret god. Seaweed god? Why are you bothering me? This is obviously your fault. You really are a bird brain. You don't remember? You applied for this thing from me. I applied? Since when? The other day, when playing with your friends. I don't remember. During the Gensokyo National Music Festival. That? The event Kyoko mentioned? The one where you could submit an application for a free rhythm game machine by Kappa Industries? It must be truly difficult for you to remember. I can't believe it arrived so quickly. I thought it would take at least 1,000 years for it to come. 1,000 years? Isn't that often the case? For a small handling fee, you can get some really tempting stuff for free. All you need to do is wait 1,000 years. Can you really remember after 1,000 years? Of course, I'm pretty confident in my patience. I also keep count. The longest one I've been waiting for has been 200 years. Oh, then if I may ask, what is it that you're waiting for? Anyway, it's still another 800 years away. I'll know when it comes. As far as I can remember, is that a first for me? The experience of being fooled by a yokai. Anyway, this Genso beat isn't that kind of scam. Taking inspiration from that new mountain god. Now I should rather call her a god of technical innovation. Gods have the power to change their divinities, and I plan to use it to my advantage as well. A god of no performances is no longer relevant for this era, so I am taking the opportunity to transform into a music-loving god. What does that even mean? You truly can't comprehend, though you may be chosen by her. One thing I've learned is in this deal is to not explain too much to a bird brain. In short, if you want to start a national music craze against Oko, this machine is essential. Make good use of it, for it can bring you wonderful fun. Then, when you finish all the challenges, I will return. Is she gone? There are a lot of words I didn't understand. Shouldn't she have been clearer about how to use this thing? Huh. Music! I presume this is just editing the, editing notes. Alright, how do you do this game? Alright, press the corresponding button. This one's hold it. You can just press it too. This one's must press and hold. And then here's how you play. Give them the D and K. How about we reverse it? Alright, how do we play this? Wee! Boop boop. Not that hard. Oh, hi! Hold the button. Hold the button. Also dancing characters. Suddenly Yamame. Hold. If you don't like these hold buttons, you can actually press the thing on every one. Suddenly Tenchi. Wee! Suddenly Satori. Did it! 10,000 score. Perfect! I got the highest rank. All that time and practice has finally paid off. You've taken first place for the leaderboard. I mean, I kind of feel like... We got 10 points! Oh, you can't do the next one? Level 3. It's like, I play Step Mania. I should be decent enough at this. Same song. Just harder. Way more notes. Hold the button. Many notes. Yamame. Looks like it's, has quite the leeway for when to press the notes. Not like DDR where it's like 1 in like, what, 64? It's like, why are you guys so much better than Kyoko? Easy level 5? Jesus. It's gonna be brutal, isn't it? Actually, I should probably spread it out. You can make it go faster. If you go back to options, I have to go all the way to 10. Oh, it goes really fast. Oh, you can see right there, idiot. Slow it down a bit. That's a little better. Makes it easy to read. Wee long notes. Double notes. Dang it. I choked at the end. Still got the highest rank. Sana is good at this game. Remember to save at the end of the day to save your song progress. Oh, all the song ones. With an A rank or above. That is a lot of badges to get. Jizo! Love points. Yuka's almost done. Are you okay, Miss Seija? You don't look too good. Did something happen? That guy that's been with me the longest finally said he wants to leave the castle too. Oh, only now do I realize from the start he's the only underling I ever had. Is it because of him leaving you feel different today, Miss Seija? Huh, what do you know about me? I understand how you feel, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Let me guess, do you think that whatever he does next is better than following me? What you wish to do, in my opinion, is way too difficult. To be honest, I can't imagine your revolution ever being successful. How bold of you. I said I'd change your mind, but it would seem your resolve has not wavered one bit. That really isn't for me. Right. Instead of being in the limelight, staying tucked away in your kitchen suits you a lot better. Don't say that. Don't say like that like I'm a chicken. Being famous is a dream everyone shares. I've always dreamed of holding a concert. What was I expecting? Just call over a couple of friends and you're done. The concert I want is one that humans, yokai, and anyone else can enjoy. A stage shining brightly like the stars, thundering applause. The biggest, greatest, grandest, most enjoyable concert ever to be held in Gensokyo. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Here. What's this? A ticket? Yep. When the day comes, please come and witness the moment my dream comes true. First you say my dream is impossible, you invite me to see your dream come true. You're pretty full of yourself, you know that? When you put it like that. Also, I simply want a revolution, yet you want to unite the world. Never knew you had that kind of ambition. Unite the world to create an ideal world where everyone is equal and there is no biases. I'm not asking for that much, I just want my concert to be a good time for everyone. That's not easy even for a concert. Different people of different classes and races will surely take issue with each other. That's why I'm going to make sure all eyes are on me. If I'm the focus of everyone's attention, they won't be able to think of anything else. I knew my judgment wasn't wrong. You'd definitely make a good politician. What a shame. I can't picture myself as one at all. I had your uniform prepared a long time ago for when you become my right hand, but I didn't think you'd be so determined in rejecting me. Your momentum is pretty admirable too. Well, since I've already made it, might as well give it to you regardless. Thank you? Question mark? No, this is totally not for me. Take it as a souvenir. Maybe you'll fall in love with it once you've tried it on. Don't knock it until you tried it, right? I'll give it a shot. You know, I never meant to imply you were a chicken. You shine even when busily working in the kitchen. Thanks, Miss Seija. Alright, I shall not lose. What on earth? For I am Seija, an Amanojaku since birth. The path we walk may differ, but that unyielding resolve of yours to charge forward no matter what is something I really admire. Bah! Good, let's see which one of us fulfills your dream first. Alright, I won't lose. I mean, I can literally just go finish my dream immediately. Hello, small person. I just remembered you said you used the power of the Miracle Mallet to take revenge alongside Miss Seija. What happened? Did your revenge succeed? If I succeeded, you wouldn't be seeing me here. Really, I blindly used the Miracle Mallet's power and it ultimately came back to bite me. What happened? I became even smaller. Huh? That's it? That's it? You have no idea how much we have to go through because of our small bodies. You keep saying you want to grow big. What do you plan on doing once you become bigger then? I'm going to become a hero and go on an adventure, obviously. But Issun Boshi, who left behind legends, was also an inchling with a small body, right? That may be so, but I'm not Issun Boshi. But Miss Shinmyoumaru, look around you. Do you see anything that's stopping you from achieving your dreams? Even without the mallet, even with a small body, you can go on an adventure anytime you want. Haven't you been preparing all this time? Yeah, I have been preparing all this time. You wouldn't understand. I really don't. I just feel like if you need to wait for the perfect moment to make your dream come true, it wouldn't be the right time to hold my dream concert. Even if you ask me, I have no idea. Spiral eyes. Speaking of what even is a perfect time, hey, what are you fussing over too? Isn't a concert something you can host whenever you feel like it? Technically, yes. A concert in essence isn't much different from a banquet, is it? It's the experience that counts, as long as you have fun singing. What else is there to worry about? When you put it like that, you're right. It's the experience that counts. Speaking of, while preparing for my concert, I had a lot of help from my friends. Do you remember the bonds I forged during this journey? I made a bunch of VIP tickets. I've saved one of them for you. I think even if my wish doesn't come true in the end, the journey won't have been for nothing. Thank you, Miss Shinmyoumaru. You made my day a lot better. Did I? What's wrong? It's just that suddenly I feel like maybe what matters as an adventure isn't defeating the Demon Lord, but rather enjoying the journey. Hang on, you've been praying all this time in order to defeat a Demon Lord? Yeah, but Gensokyo has no Demon Lords. What? It doesn't? Nope, but there's so many yokai here. Gensokyo having a ruler is impossible. Why? I don't know, but it's what everyone says. Crap, if there's no Demon Lord, what would be the goal of my adventure? Even without a Demon Lord, your adventure will still hold meaning. I'm certain of it. Yeah, without a Demon Lord, what would the heroes of old have done? Right, they would go where no one has gone before, discover everything there is to discover, to do all the good they can in the world, live life to the fullest. I understand, I remember now. It's not defeating the Demon Lord that makes you a hero. Anyone who has the determination to set out with the courage to face you, any and all obstacles head hit on in order to reach their goals as a hero. Well said! Thank you, I feel like a weight's finally been lifted off my chest. I know what I should do next. Really? That's great. I knew those stories were true. When a hero begins to doubt himself, there'll always be a friend to lend them a hand. I'm lucky to have a friend like you by my side. No, I'm lucky to have a friend like you by my side. Just get married already. Alright, now it's time for me to go on an inchling's journey. Huh? Right now? Yep. Since I've already made preparations, I don't need to dilly-dally anymore. From now, I'm going to help out whoever is in need. Well, safe travels. Thank you. I'll make sure to bring a souvenir for you, too. Instead of souvenir, why don't you help me gather some fresh ingredients while you're out there? That's easy. Alright, it's time for the hero Shinmyoumaru Sukuna's first ever adventure. Get ready, world! Alright, so Yuka's the final piece. Peace out. Froggy coins. Froggy coins. Alright, any shenanigans going on over here? No, you're not doing shenanigans? How about up here? Ma'am, you're just in time! Totetsu's stomach. I was gonna look for you, but it must be the god's will that... What's wrong? Ma'am, listen to me. Only you can save me this time. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. I'm fully aware of that incident with the fruit of desire. Since you were able to satisfy the desire of that ghost with the stomach of a Totetsu, you can definitely satisfy our client too. A real Totetsu this time too. A real Totetsu. That's right. She's a gorman from the hell of blood pools and is a gluttonous eater. She's a cruel person with an unquenchable desire to devour everything in the world. Don't look at me like that. I can't. Don't worry. I've been snooping around to learn about this Totetsu for the past 2 days, and I've found a breakthrough. She's able to comprehend anything she swallows into her belly and transform it into her own power, but at the same time, the things she swallows seem to affect her personality as well. So what, aren't you the legendary kind-hearted yokai chef? If you can keep making dishes that can heal her heart, you might be able to make her more docile. Well, I remember you saying that food made by machines have no soul, then use your skills to make food with soul. Even if you tell me to, please, I'm innocent in this. Speaking of which, if you hadn't visited that witch, I could have at least finished the order first and kept my word as to not offend that horrible beast. So you're blaming me. Hey, you're the one capable of helping me now. I may be wrong, but I'm also a victim. Okay, I'll give it a go. Excellent, I knew you'd say yes. Then hurry and get ready. When you're all set, come see me and I'll take you to her. First everything happens, you need to protect me. Of course you've been a loyal proprietress to me, so I won't leave you behind. Then okay, I'll go back and get ready. Just go, don't keep me waiting too long. Rhythm games. About Genso Beat. Are you also interested in the rhythm machine? I applied only to take a look at it first, but I didn't expect it to be at this level. As expected of Kaneko-sama, under her supervision, the final product is on par with Outside Worlds. Does the Outside World have this kind of rhythm game machine? They're quite popular in the Outside World. It looks like a replica of an old arcade machine, but doesn't need any electricity. Electricity? Electricity, what makes the machines move and is the most common type of energy in the Outside World. But as far as I know, Gensokyo utilizes almost no electricity. Even the couple in the mountains currently use water-powered engines. So how exactly does this machine work? Is it that hard to make things move? Without electricity, there's still spiritual energy, magical energy, and other sorts of other kinds, right? Well, you're right. Common sense really can't be used in Gensokyo. So does each place have its own? So I can't open the next zone until I actually finish all the music here. Fishing. Box. Fairy do. More boxes. I'm getting non-Suika luck. Okay, maybe I'm getting Suika luck. No box. No box. Yeah, I think with Suika I went like what? I had like 30 something with no boxes. Box. Sword of Kusanagi, one of the 3 ancient sacred treasures, a divine sword capable of slaying demons. There's even rumors from the distant past that the person who will obtain this sword will obtain the world. Wee box. Fucking Ramune. No box. No box. Mention Suika, proceed to never get any boxes. There's a box, also a fast fishy. More Ramune. It's like, is that where Sana's tossing all her drinks? Into the river? That's rude. No box. No box. Give box, please. Game, please. It's like the Suika luck has begun. I'll make sure you get the box before the fish. Mini shield replica Alice doll. The shield held by the Shanghai doll when she blocks. Apparently its design was based on the shield used by a devil who struck fear into everyone during a certain universe's 1-year war. No box. Box. Truffle. Get a box. Then get a fish. Enchanted fishing rod. Fishing rod that reeks of a curse. Wait, I fished a fishing rod with a fishing rod? Yo dog, I hear you like fishing rods. Guess I'll invite all of you guys. It's telling me that this machine, yes, what about it? That's not possible, this machine looks just like the one that's been trending in Gensokyo lately. I must be seeing things. I see we fished the machine up from the lunar rainbow pod. Looks like it got here from Gensokyo. Is this a coincidence or hey, it looks like it still works. If you want, you can use it whenever you like. Really awesome. There's not much entertainment for me in the lunar castle. This is a good way to pass the time. Thanks. You're welcome. I too want to know who gave this machine to us. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. You can start playing whenever you want. Guess I'll play some more music games until I finish Yokai Trail. Come get tasty treats. I like DDD having different colored notes for different beats though. Like which ones are eighths, fourths, sixteenths, etc. That was not too bad. 270 notes. So do I just have to do each song once or do I have to do actually every difficulty, every song? Suddenly Koga's random Kasen shows up. There's only 2 to keep track of instead of 4. Long note. Did it. Also, having the time of their life jumping up there. Alright, I did it. Wow, Hata no Kokoro did a good job. Wild Grass Splash Gold. Unlocks a new song pack. Okay, so yeah, you do the next one. 2, 1, 2. Alright, commission. Commission. Ingredients. Many ingredients. I guess we'll open over in Makai. Just want to finish Lunar Capital, get another decent partner. Filling is unpopular. Alright, put Yomu to work. Alright, this has fancy fun music. Work on some buffs. So each place has, what, 3 tunes? This note game is significantly easier. Whee! Hi, okay, you wanted something? The kitten pizza. Is it meaty? No, but it's also trend unpopular. Dreamy. Broccoli. Better make it dreamy. Kitten pizza. And a Zun beer. Hi, Mima. There you go, have that. Let me get some candy. Pause for effect. Your shop is warm and fuzzy like home. How many creeping figs do I have? 90. Literally this covers all her tags. Give her cheap booze. Alright, what did you want? Feel tired. Do you have anything which revitalizes the body and mind? Strength boosting. I mean, she does power soup. She wants something specific. Drunk shrimp in bamboo. Using my broccoli. She likes raw and peculiar. And aquatic. But I can't add strength boosting. Oh well, looks like I'm going for orange. Wee candy. Candy. So it just keeps adding time to here if you keep doing this. At least you have cheap taste. That's fine. Get lots of... Well, I guess not really luck points. Alright, I'll make you a power soup. A strange power soup. With fungus. Tasty candy! Hi, Koishi. This world becomes interesting if you eat everything as strange. A strange one of these. This music, though! Alright, do everything quickly. Spell card. Let's get more candy. Koishi wants more of this. Dreamy. I want a toss buff. Music. Keep giving Mima her power soup. She doesn't like premium though. Oh, Ellen all done. Mima's budget's actually pretty good too. Mountain delicacy. Candy. Koishi, you're blocking the way. Louise likes the Sakura pudding. This, photogenic. Give Koishi more of the strange desserts. Whee, spell cards! Candy! Candy! Oh, these didn't stick around long. It's like her spell card should make a comeback. I'm not sure if it affects her herself, though. Travelogue. Oh, Louise, okay. She is gonna come back at the end of the night. There's Aya. Time for some balls in her mouth. She loves her Starbucks coffee. Candy! Aya speeding around. Oh, Aya's done. Oh, she'll come back later. Oh, no, never mind. Guess I'll run around picking up candy all day. Candy! Candy! And here comes Louise again. Literally this. Take a picture of yourself again. Small portion. Literally this. This. Candy! Literally this again, because it's photogenic. That's what she wants. There's still no toss buff. Spell card! Spell card! More of these. Ah, there's toss buff. Boop. Legendary Gulliver. Alright, see ya. Slow night. If I want to get music things done. Expired dishes. 1600 profit. Purchases. Everything! Play the slots. Curse sound effect. Bad luck slots. Bad luck slots. Literally win nothing. Alright, on to Human Village. Play music games. I'm practicing for the competition. Hi, Narumi. Back and forth. So it's just playing random pictures that I've gotten in the game. Or is it just back and forth the entire time? It's like 20% is just back and forth. And then double notes. Well, that's random. Those 5 notes. Long note. Alright, easy enough. It's like, where do I rank? Kosuzu's playing. Queue of customers. Level 1. Looks like you just have to play each one once. Get max rank. Pictures. Pressed 1 way too early. Use the badge isn't to get perfect. It's just to get max rank. Which I think is pretty doable. You know, like, this is weird. Just hold the second one. A lot of like DDR and Step Mania is just memorization. Memorize the music. Many notes. Like, one bad one cost me 13 points. Still better than Yukosuzu. Sea of people. I see what you did there. Hooray, Mei Ling. Here you go. I'm mediocre at best when it comes to rhythm games. Hi, Toei. Whoops, too early again. Fat-fingered it. The yellow notes are throwing me off. Gotta get used to them. Noma, 16 points. Alright, Hakude Shrine and Former Hell. The songs are getting harder. Full house. Don't know what max difficulty is. Many notes. I missed one. Long note. Missed many. Double long note. I sucked on that one. 9300. Still first place though. Gotta play on hard though, right? Fight, fight, fight. Not too bad so far. If I chat, I get distracted. Here we go again with many notes. I was holding the wrong one. Confirmed I'm bad at rhythm games. Still beat Sanai though. It's like, alright, finish off a couple more zones music. Can't wait for Yellow Notes to fuck me over again. Oh, it's not Yellow Notes fucking me over, it's me not being able to comprehend them fucking me over. Like, can I just perfect one already? Now I just pressed all, like, the bottom ones on every single Yellow Note there. Lone Frugality badge. Alright, open up new places. Get Jeezled on. Chat. Love points. Hello. It's me, Mom, here to get feedback for the drunk shrimp and bamboo. Very good. It's light, yet still retains its sweetness. The rich texture of shrimp pairs well with the refreshing fragrance of bamboo. It made for a wonderful meal that I won't soon forget. Awesome, you always have high expectations, Miss Mio, so I was a bit worried. It's true that I'm not easy to please, but the fact that you managed it means you are also very skilled. I'm back. Isn't the weather nice today? Acids and bases, yes, acids give protons and bases give protons, gain protons. Or rather, acids gain electron pairs and bases give electron pairs. That would mean... Looks like me, I was busy again. Maybe another time. Or you're here, entertain yourself with something for a bit. I have some things to mull over, so please pardon me for a moment. It's fine, I won't disturb you any further. I'm back. Isn't the weather nice today? Force is relative. Each force has an equal and opposite reaction, as well as... Miss Mio seems to be thinking about some complicated stuff again. Maybe another day. I didn't see you there. Watch the flowers for a moment as soon as I'm free. It's fine, I know you're busy, so I won't disturb you any further. Hi, what are you up to, Miss Louise? You're here, Miss Dia. I'm making some snacks. Do you know about raindrop cake? I do. Is this supposed to be raindrop cake? Doesn't look like the one I remember. That's right, raindrop cake itself is a traditional snack usually made with glutinous rice flour dipped in soybean flour. But then a certain snack shop used something like agar or jelly powder to substitute the rice powder. Thus the crystal ball-like raindrop cake was born. Oh, so that's how it is. Dishes can be upgraded too. I heard from those who've tried it that the raindrop cake melts the moment it goes into your mouth. I've always wanted to try making it. I'm curious how to see how it turns out too. I'll help out. I'm not brave enough to have a world-class chef like you helping out. Let's do it together. It's done! Looks like it turned out great. Can I try it? Sure, we made it together after all. Here, I'll help myself to one then. Whoa, it really does melt in your mouth. It tastes refreshing with a hint of sweetness. I'm sure it'll be great for the summer. It does taste pretty good now. The next step is to figure out how to innovate on it. Do you have a problem with this dessert? There's nothing wrong with it, but as a creative blogger, I'd like to show my audience more combinations. I see having to come up with new things all the time isn't easy. I already have a few ideas, actually. Raindrop cake is shiny like a crystal, so my idea is to add in a blooming flower to its core, giving it a more reverent and energetic feel. Wow, that's a great idea. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Although, when I say blooming flower, I've never actually thought about which flower to add to it. If I mess that up, it might ruin any beauty it has. I want the flower and crystal to come together to form a beautiful, whole, regal, and full life. Majestic and full life. One flower does come to mind. Rose? The rose is too eye-catching. Broccoli? The broccoli isn't beautiful, but certainly eye-catching in another way. Snow ear. Isn't that a type of fungi? It's not a true flower, but it has many thin petals and it looks just like a flower in bloom. More important, it's soft and bouncy. It's also semi-transparent. Snow ear. Interesting. Not only does it fit my criteria perfectly, it even adds texture onto the raindrop cake. You're a genius. I'm like totally in awe right now. It's nothing. I just thought about it because I ran into some recently. Really, you're the one who thought of such a creative idea. You're too humble. I'm sure your ideas won't pale in comparison to mine. Want to try getting creative yourself? Just try it. I look forward to seeing what your creativity can come up with. When you put it like that, I kind of want to do it now. I'm gonna try coming up with my own raindrop cake too. Hi, so I'm here to get feedback for the kitten pizza. It looks like a simple pizza, but it really takes a lot to cook. That's because you need to dry the onions and fry them until they caramelize. The only thing would you get you get the sweet and soft taste. It takes a lot of effort, but it removes the pungency the onion originally had. From there, you have a richer onion with a more mellowy, sweet flavor overall. It's worth it in my books. You just learned the dish and you already know how to make it better than me. As expected of a professional. If ever when you find any more interesting recipes in the future, I'll remember them for you. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you. I love watching television, but I'm not very good at television magic. Television magic? Using magic to make the TV broadcast the shows you want. I don't get it. Everyone from the outside world knows how to operate this mechanical magic. They must be pretty great magicians. I thought the outside world had no magic anymore. They don't have magic, but they have the power of this thing called infrared. They use this long rectangular object to operate the TV. That's probably a magic wand, especially tailored for the outside world. It's completely different from what people say in Gensokyo. By the way, what's a television? It's a box which can display images and sound. That's awesome. I sure wonder what the outside world is like. Socrates seems pretty lethargic most of the time. Is he sick? Nope, he's always like this. Socrates is the cat that mostly does whatever he wants, so he doesn't put it on the front for others. That's quite the cat. Well, if you don't mind complimenting him, it'll make him very happy. Then I'll give it a try. Socrates is the coolest, cutest cat in the whole universe. Meow. When Socrates compliments, his fur turns silky smooth. If you scold him, though, it'll immediately scrunch up, so you ought to be careful. That's quite the convenient cat. About Genso Beat, there's even one here. Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's a rhythm game. Everyone on Earth is playing it. Doesn't seem to require electricity or any other source of energy. Pretty remarkable technology, I have to say. I guess it relies on divine powers or something like that. That sounds just like what humans said when they first started developing technology. Have you played it, Miss Louise? Of course, I love trying new and trendy things. The secret is to practice along with the beat. Looks like you're pretty good at it. Feel free to use it whenever you want. Thank you, I'll make sure to treat it well. Froggy coins. Oh, hi. Get a new partner. Oh dear, whatever shall I do with you? Isn't the little sparrow with perfect timing? Is something troubling you, Miss Seija? This cute subordinate of mine originally guarded the Great Mouse Sun for us, but now that it's been moved to Senkai, she doesn't have to guard it anymore. In that case, what sort of work do I assign to her? You never struck me as the type to be responsible for your subordinates. Wait, when you said perfect timing, could you mean, correct, if I have my subordinate work at your shop, wouldn't it be a win-win? Mind asking me what I think? No worries, you won't lose out. This subordinate of mine only knows to follow orders. She has endless strength and absolutely won't cause trouble. Most importantly, she requires no salary, only something to eat. Really, you won't find an outstanding worker like her anywhere else. Alright, if it's a win-win, so I have no reason to refuse. When will you introduce me to this cute subordinate of yours? What are you talking about? She's right here. Right here. Zombie. Where? Geez, the one right beside me. Isn't that an undead? Then this cute undead of mine? I don't mean the way you refer to her. I mean, you want me to hire Jiangxi as a worker? Is there a problem? Everything is a problem. Is a zombie's brain all but rotting flesh? Don't worry, I'll give her an appropriate work spell. She'll faithfully complete everything. Even if she does complete her work, she's still a Jiangxi. A yokai can run an Izakaya, but what's wrong with Jiangxi working at one? Well, Jiangxi have feelings too. If you keep denying her like this, she'll be very sad. Huh? Will they? Yoshika is sad. See? So that's why you're called a wicked hermit, going around manipulating corpses and such. Oh dear, is a noble Izakaya owner going to go back on her word? I'm not. Yoshika's sad. Very sad. Don't worry, Yoshika's a good, capable, and loyal girl. I wasn't just paying lip service. Fine, I'll let her try then. Great, Yoshika, you don't have to go hungry anymore. Yoshika, hungry. Is this really okay? She'll eat dark matter, which powers her up. I still wonder what the fuck this is. Hi, Futo. So the small notes can be held. I see. No wonder I always fail to respond in time. Miss Futo, what are you reading? This is the manual for the machine called Genso Beat. Is there really anyone in the world who reads the manual? That means to say it's just common sense to use something without reading the instructions? If such is the case, then why doth such a thing as a manual exist? That's not what I meant. To my understanding, improperly using an electronic device can causeth harm. In the less serious case, the object may be damaged. In the more serious case, a fire might start. Tis not unlikely that a person may perish and their family destroyed. I advise thee to pay attention to the manual in order to avoid unlikely disasters. I got it. I'll read the instructions properly in the future. Alright, where's the arcade machine? Keeping arcade machine by water is dangerous. If there's one thing that's interesting in shipwrecks, it's gotta be rock. I heard from Kyoko that everyone from Myonan Temple is good at rock. Even she picked it up after joining the temple. Kyoko, she's an honest kid, but once you see her rocking out, you'll completely forget all about it. Music can make people let loose and immerse themselves in it. Yeah, that's the power of rock, the magic of music. The head priestess applied for a rhythm game machine for the temple a while back, and everyone went crazy. I didn't know there was a Genso Beat in the temple. I applied for one too. I'll see you on the leaderboards then. I'm guessing is it gonna be Aku playing the rhythm game? She likes video games, right? Yup. There's one here too, so you know about Genso Beat 2? I applied for it too and had been practicing hard. For some reason the machine suddenly appeared in my home. According to my servants, they saw a Tanuki around the same time. Thought it was some sort of prank by the Tanuki, but I didn't expect it was actually a rhythm game machine. Everyone was curious and came to try it out. Miss Aku too? You can laugh. Why would I laugh at you? Music is the sound of the soul. You're a good friend. I've been working on the Genso Chronicle, but if there was anything else I could do, it would be enjoying music. The machine can turn enjoying music into experiencing, which is truly fascinating. I never thought that music could be like this. I never realized Miss Aki felt so strongly about music. I hope that everyone can experience the fun of Genso Beat, so I specifically arranged for it to be placed here. Feel free to use it whenever you like. You're very kind, I'll be happy to. This is just practice for when I redo the Hakure Grand Festival. Also, there should be washi things, right? She hasn't been here. I haven't given her washi things for a while. Considering I have 28 of them. There's also Sakya's thing I've probably been neglecting to do. Just patchouli playing music games? Yes. Indeed, magical rhythm can be felt in the music. What are you up to, Miss Patchouli? Isn't that Genso Beat? Why do you look surprised? Isn't it a common rhythm game nowadays? I just didn't expect you to be interested in rhythm games. Oh, that's because you're always reading or narrow-minded thinking, and truly speaking, music too is a kind of book. Music is also a book? Books are tools for recording information and are an important medium for humans to share their emotions. Their contents can be words, patterns, and naturally music. Using music to express emotions does feel more impactful than using words and patterns, but using music to record information, it isn't a fairy tale. In the outside world, some people can use the timing of their voices to transmit confidential information. This is known as a code. There's so much to learn about music, I really had no idea. Good, and when you feel ignorant, it is precisely because you are getting an understanding. It's too much for my brain to handle. I'll just enjoy music the way I usually do. It's like I haven't been here for a while. What do you want now? Stuff that I have lots of, except for Udumbara. Alright, thanks for Full Moon's Eve. I'm gonna presume Nitori is the one with the arcade. Or it could be Sanae. Oh, I already talked to Sanae. Never mind. I should have done this in order of zone. Who's playing rhythm games here? It's gonna be Marisa, right? Or not. I guess Alice is playing video games. Why are you staring at this machine? I'm investigating. I know about it. It's a rhythm game called Genso Beat. Even idiots know that. It's not what I'm investigating. Then what are you investigating? I actually discovered a very subtle relationship between thread magic and musical rhythm. Dolls are manipulated with musical rhythm. Can the music's emotions be directly infused into the magic thread? This may be a breakthrough for self-reliant dolls. I don't get it. Then I'd better not disturb you. It's gonna be Aya, right? Hi, Aya. The pen is mightier than the sword. Who could have placed this machine here? What does the person behind these arcade machines hope to accomplish by placing them all around Gensokyo? What are you up to, Miss Aya? Hey, good timing. Did you see who placed this machine here? No, I have a couple ideas, but if it really is her, I doubt she'd do all this just because she was feeling kind. This must be just a pawn. This must be just a pawn in her game. I wonder what she's up to. So can I play with it? Oh, go ahead. Who's playing video games at home? Oh no, wait. It's Mystia herself. Idiot. Video games. Hi. Miss Kogi, I'm here to bother you again. Arg! I died. What happened? How did you die? It's because you suddenly disturbed me. Hey, let's talk another time. So you're actually playing a game. That looks really interesting. I'm not playing a game. It's not? It's music practice, and it has a very rich history. Long ago, humans practiced 6 arts. They were etiquette, music, archery, cherry tree, calligraphy, and mathematics. Rude people can never be successful, and music is only second to etiquette. As the embodiment of an ideal woman, I am simply devoting myself to the art of music. But you're just playing a game. You're taking this way too seriously. Shut up! It's not a game, it's practice. Watch what you say. Why do you have to be so sneaky about it if it's practice? You're annoying. It's just that Aiden said I could only play 1 hour a day. She knew I was playing here under the guise of studying music, then there would be a lot of lecturing. So it's like secretly playing games behind your parents' back. Who's slacking at the shrine? Reimu is. Sakura Shrine also has a Genso beat. You want to play? It's 100 yen a try. Not even for 100? I'll give you a discount. How about 90? What sort of discount is that? And isn't it something you can apply to get for free? Nothing here at the shrine is free. Forget it, I'll just go play at home. So you have one too then. Do you know what it actually is? Did you really apply for it without knowing anything? I just don't know how it works. Anyway, it would be some kind of entertainment device. It's supposedly quite popular with people, so putting one in the shrine out to make some money, if you don't even know how to use it, how would you attract any people to play? Well, then I'll let you use it for free. If you show them a good time, you'll attract all the customers. So I'm just an accomplice? That's an odd place to keep an arcade machine. Shouldn't Yugi have it? There's a Genso beat in Hell too. I applied for it. I heard everyone on the surface was playing with some new Genso beat music machine. I also heard Resident of the Underworld could also apply, so I got one as soon as I could. Does the Underworld like music too? Of course, music isn't limited to a world of core culture, especially since there's a leaderboard in the game. It's completely enticed the Underworld, and now everyone's competing around the clock. The Underworld's always first in line for anything related to competition, huh? But my sense of rhythm isn't all that good, so I'm still getting the hang of it. Yeah, music, apparently mine isn't very good too. Music's something you get better at with practice. I wish you all the best. Let's work hard together. I saw today's work is... Wait, you're not the one who's doing it? Is it Odin who applied for the machine? Yes. I finally got one. You're playing this too? I'm just taking a stab at it. I won't ever get the hang of it, but by randomly pushing the buttons, I do feel all my stress. Button masher, you'll leave more stress if you hit the notes correctly. Really? Then I guess this is a decision well made. Satoru-sama must have been accumulating tons of stress. I'm having during knowing the music will provide her with some relief during downtime. I see. Did you have your mistress in mind when you applied for this machine too? It's also to give the palace more entertainment. Maybe in the underworld, but we spare no effort when it comes to the pet's entertainment. This really is a pet's paradise. Well, I did apply for this machine for Satoru-sama's sake. She doesn't have a lot of time for it. It'd be a waste to let it sit and collect dust, so feel free to use it whenever you want. Just be sure to give others their turn. Thanks a lot. Don't mind if I do then. Can I get my stuff here? No box. Aha, a box. With a fire rat's robe. Expensive booze. Get my box. Purple telephone. Telephone with a terrifying urban legend behind it. If it ever rings one day, don't answer it. No box. No box there either. Komeiji ice cream. How does ice cream survive in water? No box. Ah, box. Fast fish is annoying. False mask of hope? Look, we're gonna say that they frequently saw the creator of the mask fiddling with it some time ago, but no one can remember who this person is. Apparently the face of the mask isn't of a Tsukumogami very good at dancing. Kokoro's mask. And she's like, do not like Miko's face for mask. Come on, fishy. More ice cream. No box. A box and a really slow fish. Silver froggy coin. Get the box. Kitty Booch. A collectible from former hell modeled after Odin. Cute and popular. Use the ladder. No box. Also lemons. There's a box. Divine wheat. Nice to wheat you. Bloodpool Hell vacation poster. The words "see all the wicked beasts of Bloodpool Hell" and with this one-day trip. For more information, please contact Yorigami Sisters Travel Agency. They're written on it. It's like Joan and Shion. No box. No box. Box. And a slow fish. Oni killer. No box. Box. And a slow fish. Postcard of Former Hell's Flower. A signed postcard complimentary spending over a certain amount of money in Former Hell's hot spring town. Only the person the underground thinks is the most beautiful can have their face on it. A picture of Yugi. No box. No box. Box. Box with more Oni killer. Slow fish in the box. Fish, go away so I can get the box. It's like, stop sticking around in this thing. Nice to meet you. No box. And box and a fast fish. Annoying fast fish. Book of Judgment. A scary ledger which records the maximum life of many humans. Doesn't that mean one can live forever if they remove their name? Is there gonna be a bee machine up here? Yup. Is Yomu responsible for it? No, how about Yuko? No, it's just there. Oh, hi. What's the matter? Do you need help with something? You're that Izakaya's... Oh, you know me? Nice to meet you. I'm the owner of Mystias Izakaya. I'm Seki Bunky. Kagero has mentioned you before. You want to miss Kagero's friends? You could say that. We're pen pals that met in the Grassroots Yokai Network. I see, so what are you doing here? Don't tell me, were you tricked by the newspapers too? No. I came precisely because I know what kind of place this is. Why? Ah, you don't need to tell me if it's a secret. I've already changed my mind either way, huh? Kagero paid a visit to the castle some time ago. She said the place was filled with hoodlums rallying behind the idea of overturning the world, living a free and unbridled lifestyle. Everyone wanted that. Wanted it? The Grassy Yokai Network is more or less made up of weak yokai. Some are weak and feeble, some don't get along well with others, so we banded together and took comfort in each other. I've worked a fair few jobs blending in with the humans at the village, but as the days passed, the more pointless they felt. So I thought maybe it was time to try living a different kind of life. You plan on joining Miss Seija's revolutionary army? I did plan on doing that, but after coming here and seeing these delinquents for myself, they don't seem that free either. Well, everyone has their own doubts in their lives. It's frustrating, you know. I finally decided to try and change my life, yet everywhere I go is a ditch. What's even the point? It's not like I don't understand how you feel. Along my journey, there were times when I felt trapped too. When even breathing feels difficult. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone gets it occasionally, that feeling of not being able to breathe. But ever since I decided on my dream, I've never felt that way ever again. It may be tough and I might mess up at times, but I'm still making progress. When you think of it like that, you'll be able to breathe better than ever before. Huh. Your shop only opens at night, and yet it's still brimming with energy. Brimming with energy? No one's ever told me that before. Thanks a lot. If I were to work at such a place, maybe that energy will rub off on me. It's rather out of the blue, but would you consider hiring me? Huh? I've worked many jobs in the village, so I should have more experience than most. Even if you say that. Actually, I have a question. I wanted to ask you this when I first saw you. What is it? Are you a Rokubi? So you can tell. You are? Gosh, that string on your neck has been bugging me ever since I saw it. This is my first time seeing a Rokubi. Is it true that you can detach your head? Wanna see? Can I? Boop. Heads. That's so cool! If you don't mind hiring me, I'm even willing to have my heads help out with work, doubling the efficiency. No, don't mind at all. Efficiency doesn't bother me. I just want to see your head fly. Sure, see you at the Izakaya then. See you soon! Love points. I know you're my boss, but please don't stare at my neck like that. So yeah, she can do multiple roles, but I already have my dream team right now. The only way dream team could be better is I think Doremi can be slightly better than Yomu. In some cases, if you're doing, like, not cutting board all the time. Alright, you have your arcade machine. There's even a Genso beat in Shining Needle Castle. Seija put that there. Something about it being popular on surface and wanting to let the guys experience it. I didn't know Miss Seija could be that considerate. Didn't she go out of her way to get this because she didn't want you guys to be bored? You misunderstand. Seija said this arcade machine can corrupt the mind and that it'll become our ultimate weapon once it becomes a Tsukumogami. That's Miss Seija for you. But it really is fun. Even if Seija says it's an electronic drug, everyone's happy playing with it. It should be fun if it's just for recreational purposes, right? Right, this machine is free for anyone to use. Feel free to use it if you want. I got it, thanks. Alright, have I played with machine everywhere? Ah, here you are. Need to talk to you. Jian Yu. You're a nice pro Izakaya. Who are you? I'm a Kishin chief from New Hell. I came here at the request of a friend from another dimension. I'm here as an important NPC. NPC? What's that? You participated in Hakone Grand Festival before, correct? You've gained a perfect victory, however, do you not feel any regret? Regret, you mean? I do. Yes, I'm here in order to facilitate getting rid of that regret. My ability is to compile infinite possibilities and store them. As long as you give me an if, I can show you or let you experience the results of that if. Tell me, what is your regret? Relive the rock and roll competition. Relive the entire festival. Because I don't have to. I just have to go to the rock concert and win it. Rock and roll competition. You want to take part in Myonin Temple's rock and roll competition? Then I'll take Divine Spirit Mausoleum's cooking competition, right? Right, I'm sure Kyoko can handle rock and roll just fine too, but I really want to know the force of Myonin Temple's rock and roll. I made you a bit selfish, so sorry, Kyoko. Right, I'm relieved I don't have to go against my peers too. Don't tell me you chose that side for that exact reason. I'd be lying if I said that's not part of the reason, but I really do want to see Myonin Temple's rock and roll. It's two birds, no, two mice with one stone. I understand, then I'll hold the fort at the Divine Spirit Mausoleum's cooking competition. I have your back, Mystia. I'll use everything I've accumulated until this day. Got it. I'm counting on you, my reliable partner in crime. Now let's head out. She's probably better than me at the cooking competition, too. It's almost time. Coming up next is tonight's main show. The late-night clash of rock and roll, courtesy of Myodan Temple, is about to begin. First, let me explain the rules. A song neither side has heard before will be played, and both sides, with their own experience and inspiration, must hit all the notes. Each single note counts as 1 point. Failed ones don't count. The one with more points at the end is the winner. Now, Myodan Temple's arena is guarded by 3 guardians. They love to rock, and they don't go down easy. And today we have someone who will give them a run for their money. Can she put an end to the reign of Myodan Temple's rock band? Let's see who this challenger is, shall we? What? This person is an outstanding professional. Coming Yokai Trail? She's coming all over Yokai Trail? Coming from Yokai Trail, she may be weak, but she knows how to cook up a storm. The owner of the famous Night Sparrow Izakaya, Miss Mystia Lorelei. Whoa, that scared me. A grassroots yokai, but a professional chef and professional musician. Will she hold out until the very end? Let's welcome our challenger to the stage. Calm down. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Alright, she barely walks on the stage. Are we clear on the rules? Crystal clear, I understand it all. Okay, since you already got it, our guardians can mercilessly bring down the hammer. Please welcome our first guardian of the arena, known for doing all the physical and culinary work of Myodan Temple. It's the Nudo user with a soul of rock, Ichirin Kumoi. Miss Ichirin, I've been to Myodan Temple a lot of times, but I still don't know much about. She's working for you now. Am I really that irrelevant? I know you pretty well. You were born as a grassroots yokai, yet you picked up a variety of skills. I won't go easy on an opponent as serious as you are. Bring it on. Got it, I'll do my best too. Get ready, lights, camera, music. Let's rock! I'll go to maintains your settings. Alright, here we go. Music time. I think I'm winning. Long notes. Whoops. Confirmed I'm still bad at this. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna win because you don't actually have to do that like super great to win these fights. Boop. Alright, how did my score compare to my opponent? Get fucked! I mean, they weren't actually too bad. Good performance from both sides. This is just the warm-up round, but everyone's already roaring with excitement. Let's check the scores. Oh, what an upset. The winner is Mystia Lorelei, the grass yokai from Yokai Trails on fire. The first stage belongs to her. Resounding victory. If it has to do with music, I absolutely won't lose. You're pretty good, I accept my defeat, but the other two are even stronger. Don't think it'll be a walk in the park. Thank you, I enjoyed the match. So do you have to win 2 out of 3, or could you have to win all 3? We're cranking up the beat. Is everyone ready to party? We have a long night ahead of us, and we're just getting started. The second round is about to begin. The challenger is a Night Sparrow who stylishly won over the rock and roll monk. The chef everyone from Yokai Trail knows and loves, Miss Mystia Lorelei. Here comes the second round. Who will be the opponent? On the other side, please welcome our second guardian. Once alone in faraway seas, later returning in style, the phantom captaining the ship that will never sink, Miss Minamitsu Murasa. Ass anchor time. I was worried you wouldn't make it to my round. I made a bet with Ichirin, you know. It's you, Miss Murasa. I'm taking the stage next. This is business, so no hard feelings. Of course I know that. I won't hold back. Alright, a phantom and a sparrow. Which of them is more suited for rock and roll? Let's witness it with our very own eyes. Alright, sparks are flying. Let's get this show on the road. Get ready. Lights, camera, music. Let's rock! Just regular notes like this. I'm fine. Wee notes. Long notes. I'm amazed I got through that without too many mistakes. Missed one. Just pressing the yellow notes in some of them. Double notes everywhere. Probably still better than my opponent. Yup. Amazing, the second round has come to an end. It's almost time for the climax. Before that, let's check the scores. The winner this time is Mystia. I won, Miss Murasa. Oh, color me surprised. Ichirin's gonna have a field day with this one. Maybe I shouldn't have laughed so hard at her. Miss Minamitsu, who's never lost once since her debut, has been defeated. Myodan Temple's rock history has been forever changed. And don't let it get to your head. I'll retrain myself and seek you out as a challenger. Sure, you're welcome to challenge me anytime. The yearly Hakone Grand Festival is an event which gathers people from every corner of Gensokyo. Everyone comes to showcase their culture or talents, creating a night of splendor and wonder. It truly lives up to its name as the biggest cultural festival of the year. And now it's time for the climax of this grand festival. Let's end this party with a bang. The Rock Arena's final showdown is about to begin. Up first, the first time we conquered 2 guardians, a rocker with the might of Elvis himself. Mystia. It's time for the final round. I have to steel my nerves and give it my all. By the way, who's Elvis? Alright, the challenger steps onto the stage. Now, please welcome our final guardian, one of Myodan Temple's greatest monks, second only to the great Hijiri Byakugan herself, of the 7 gods of luck with the soul of rock and roll, the exalted warrior god, the avatar of Bishamon herself. Please give it up for Shou Todamaru. She's gonna show me who's boss. The Avatar Bishamonten? Hello! I remember you. The head priestess is a disciple of Bishamonten, and you're the Avatar Bishamonten. Does that mean the head priestess is worshipping her own disciple? It's a bit more complicated than that, but all in all, I too am a beast yokai. Though not a lot of people remember that now. Regardless, I'm standing here as someone who simply enjoys rock. Don't worry about anything else. Relax and let's face off with rock and roll. Okay, yokai god, it doesn't matter. As long as it has to do with music, I will not lose. Alright, the gloves have come off and both sides are ready to throw hands. One last time. Lights, camera, music. Let's rock! Alright, final song. Rocking out right off the start. Rocking out. Yellow notes. Yellow notes. Hold the button. Hold both buttons, just hold them here. Hold both buttons. Alright, how the fuck did I perfect that, but not the other ones? Get fucked. And that's the end. What a fiery battle. Both sides have surpassed their own limits. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them were champions. But there can only be one. Only one person shall be left standing, and that person is Mystia! I won? Surprise! I won! That was quite the battle. I lost, but my heart is content. You won fair and square. That's what rock is about. Completely let go of yourself and let it burn. You're right, you were a good opponent, be it your fine skills or your sharp mind. It's my complete loss. Lost? What a great competition. Rankings are unimportant. Amazing. Good job, Sparrow. Rock and roll is the best. The crowd has been set ablaze. Since we already have a champion, next up is the awards ceremony. Please make your way to the podium. The organizers of this competition, the Moria Shrine, will give out all the rewards here. Everyone, let's cheer on our champion as she receives her rightful reward. Mystia! 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 I saw the competition. That was quite the spectacle. You deserve your title, young Sparrow. Now, as the goddess of wind and rain, I hereby declare the winner of Rock and Roll Night. Mystia! Hi, waifu. Mystia! I did it! I won! I was scared and I had no confidence, but I won. Why is it question marks? Mystia! Kyoko! Is that true? You did it! That means why does Kanako have no eyes? We're both champions! Yokai Trail is the sole champion of this year's Hyakure Grand Festival. My tears keep falling down. Sorry for making you go out there by yourself. When I stood on the stage all alone, I was actually really scared. Me too, but just as my confidence was about to collapse, I kept thinking about what you said to encourage me. I pulled myself together again and again until I finally emerged victorious. I owe you my thanks. Thank you for always being by my side. I need to thank you too for always willing to be by my side. Just get married already. You did well, just like I thought you would. That voice. Hi, Mamizo. This is pretty much the same text, right? Miss Mamizo, I applaud you. I was sure you'd win, but that ain't gonna stop me from worrying. You two sure went through a perilous journey to be able to stand here. In the midst of your struggle, I too wondered if I had chosen correctly, or was I just sending you to your deaths. But this moment right here is what I wanted, and it's what everyone in Yokai Trail is proud of. This Tanuki was so touched she started crying. Yes, too much from this moment onwards, the strength of Beast Yokai shall increase like never before. My dear Tanuki should have a pretty great year to look forward to. If you pushing us forward, we wouldn't be here either. We'd like to give you our thanks. Yeah, you look like a suspicious old hag at first, but you're actually a good person. She's been called a hag twice. Here's something I should be the one thanking you. Allow me to thank you properly. You put your trust in me and made my dreams come true. Thanks. You're welcome. I had a lot of fun too. Ho ho ho, what a joy. Even I want to try your shop's dishes now, and now she'll show up. We'll give you our best dishes. Welcome to the Izakaya. And so the Hyakure Grand Festival ends with the victory of Yokai Trail. Grand Festival Rock Badge. That rocks. I actually do have to do them on normal as well. There's a lot of music I have to play. It's like, what are all these? Go fishing in the fountain. No box. Dang it, no box. Give me the boxes, please. Game, please. Getting that Suika luck. Yep, getting that Suika luck. And before right click when I actually do get a box. No boxes. There's a box. With a flower in it. No box. No box. Box. Fish, go away, I'm trying to get this box. Fairy do the do. No box. No special items so far. No box. Have I ever gotten special items back to back? I don't think I have. No box. Yeah, getting that Suika luck. Game, please. Fast fishy. Drumstick. Sticks for percussion instruments seldom seen in Gensokyo. There are special markings on it. You can tell from the wear of these sticks that how much from their original owner practiced with them. Whose are those? Those are Raiko's. No box. Back to getting no boxes. Yep, back to getting no boxes. There we go, like 3 or 4 without any boxes. I'm just not keeping count anymore. Game, please. There we go. Fishing minigame. Random tomato. 3rd time's a charm. Nope. 5th time's a charm. Yep. And not getting any of the special items. Fish. Fast fish, annoying fish. Secret photographic plate. A photo of redacted in redacted, courtesy of Miss Isaac's excellent photography skills. Unfortunately, the photo can only be viewed in an alternate universe called Blooming Chaos 2. Alright, one more to go here. No box. Box. More fairy dew. Ooh, more box. Game felt sorry for me for getting Suika luck. Glow stick. Live A. A tool used for cheering in concert. It has already lost all its power and cannot glow anymore. It's like I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be a tool used for cheering in concert. Where do we go fishing up here? Right here by the toy soldier. No box. No box. 3rd time's a charm. Yep. Tango Tango. Aha, boxes. Umeshu and junk. No box. No box. Box. Sailor's cap. Very popular amongst hoodlums. This one is very damaged. Why do all hoodlums dress like this? I don't get it. Ooh, boxes. He was feeling sorry for me. Don't get the fish. Gotta get the box first, then get the fish. Wanted poster? I want a poster with Seija's head on it. The reward is 1,000 yen, but it was only 100 yen not too long ago. Is it the wanted poster in Yu Yu Jiteki? Just Seija sticking her tongue out. 3rd time's the charm. Nope. 4th time is, though. Capture that box, then capture this fish. Get Umeshu. No box. No box. No box. No box. No box. No box. Suika! There's a box. Just yell Suika's name and it shows up the next time. Miracle Mallet fake. One of the Miracle Mallets mass-produced by Seija. It doesn't contain the power that it inflames, but you can always whack your opponent over the head with it in a fight. Much more accessible than magic. Where do we do fishing here? Fairy dew? Coco. Oh, there's the fishing rod. No box. Seika gather boxes, blocks. Aha, box. And fast fish. Udumbara. White plastic chair. For some reason this chair makes me want to sit on it with my back towards the guests. No box. No box. No box. There's a box. Wind Priestess. And Cocoa Bean. Like it's a fish that catch the Cocoa Bean. Gotta catch the box. Then the slow fish. 4th dimension positron bomb? The words expired for destruction of the earth are written on it. Doesn't seem like it's in use anymore. That seems dangerous to add to the collection. Let's get another box and then another fish with ice cube. Okay, so I guess Cocoa Bean is a fish here. Thanks for appearing, box. Toy tank. A toy tank handmade by a certain artisan. It is. If it were made at a larger scale, it'd be a very terrifying weapon, wouldn't it? Alright, all my collectibles. Go fishing in the rainbows. It's like, what kind of water is that? It's like rainbow paint. Get some Wagyu out of it. Leftover bottle. An empty bottle with the words ancient written on it. Not even a drop of alcohol remains, but it still gives off a scent rarely seen on Earth. No box. No box. No box. Box. With an eternally burning torch. A torch that won't burn out even in the Sea of Tranquility. The flames spew towards the silent universe with astonishing lunacy, as if its life were in full swing. Is that clown pieces? And slow fish. Space beer. No box. No box. No box. Box. And speedy fish. More Wagyu. No box. No box. No box. No box. Suika, please. No box. Also, what the fuck are these? What are they? They seem really big. Lots of no boxes. A box. Club activity record. Report the number 1209. Detected a certain club from Earth observing the moon. No threat determined. Discarding from archive. And a snow fungus. Collection. Does it even do anything? Guess what? I collected everything. Nothing new with you. Alright. Alright, that was just a fun, mini game? See how much shit you can collect? How much candy do I have? 89. I need 160. Punk rock outfit? May as well. Spend my froggy coins. Delinquent or punk rock lieutenant outfit? Shall I cause problems just for fun? Cause extra people? Then we'll come all over this mission. Let's open up here. Throw the usual stuff on that I really should save, but I don't. And do the usual stuff. Alright, what kind of problems are we gonna do? Oh, whoops, that's trend unpopular. Get my ingredients back randomly. And we check out that food. I'm gonna see some special guests. And a Kana. We're gonna cause some Kana problems. Peaches are the best. Red bean, egg, flour. Dorayaki. Let's make it fruity. She has high budget. Give her some Godfather. History and culture go hand in hand. Also, has there anybody had quests? Louise. Give her some cultural miso soup. Are we linking places? Yes, we're linking places. Culture. Emotional world can't rot my teeth. Incoming Tenshi. Learning about Mima. Keep giving you expensive stuff. Linking. Food that feels premium and well made will turn heads more easily. And Tenshi wants that fruit. Your fruity salad. With the cock. Have we seen everyone's spell card? I can turn off spell cards, right? So I can just keep seeing. Below the mountain, you rely on the mountain. Mountain delicacy. And there's a Mima. Linking more places. Premium. For Toyohime. Alright, give you some cock. You too. So make a honey chestnut for you, I guess. And we're gonna get some problems. Make it home cooking. Link more places. Lineup is starting. Lineup is really starting. Or call you like power soup. Chinese cuisines. That's pretty Chinese. Keep it cheap. Linking places. I've been big on Japanese poems lately. Japanese? I mean, that's pretty Japanese, right? Alright, there's yours. Suddenly, special guests. Honey Chestnut has specialty on it as well. Need my buffs. This lineup, though. Make cultured miso soup for Kana. Alright, you get the dorayaki. You get the chestnuts. You get the soup. Let's see, there's a salad and a pork stir-fry. That's gotta go out. And you want chillable. This is pretty chillable. And Mima wants more peculiar. Give you peculiar of this. What's Mima's budget? Is hers pretty high? Yes. Give her a western drink. Linking places. So I gotta get these guys moved through. Need more table space for that lineup. And Mima's takes a long time to cook. Potentially more of that cock. Below the mountain, then you lie on the mountain. Mountain delicacy. Add truffle. More Mima stuff. Or you want your salad. Mountains have the treasure that is nature's delicacies. I mean, this is pretty mountain delicacy as is. There you go. This lineup moved along. Japanese for you, and then you want balls in your mouth. Power, strength boosting. This is pretty strength boosting. What's making me instant craft? I want chillable, you might as well go with that. Already someone's chillable, might as well go with that. Regular salad for Tenshi. Momoji doesn't like mild food. Primitive flavor is the best flavor. Raw. I wants more balls in her mouth. High alcohol. What's Aya's budget left? 75. Looks like she's tangoing. Hi, Guya. History and culture. Connections. Keep it cheap for Guya. Turn back some time, please. Want some more meat? You want it meaty? There you go. Now Aya wants home cooking. Wait, I thought Aya's budget was done. Was I not paying attention? Oh, she still got 400. High alcohol drink. This. Budget destroying. Alright, she wants a legendary. Alright, what do you want? Dry drink. You like this? You're cultured. I'm gonna start getting people moved through. Time's going back. Legendary. Instacraft. Eating too much is not ideal for training. This is a pretty small portion, right? It's like heatable and neat. Pretty much go with that. Keep it modern for the Guya. Reds everywhere! Alright, get that lineup moving. I see a Yuka in it. History and culture. Very cultured lady. Oh, did Moon Sister leave already? Alright, get that lineup moving. More history and culture. That's right, get those people moving. Turn back some time. Alright, see ya, Guya. If Koishi were here, this would go faster too. Get that lineup. I see Parsi there randomly. I need my hyper mode back so people finish eating quickly. Hyper mode, no more delays in service. Yuka made it. Alright, specialty. Unzen cotton candy. Fruity Highball's pretty western, right? Should we give Parsi some food first? Some balls in her mouth? It'll spread the budget to everybody here, I think. Salty balls. There you go. Now you want meat. This is pretty modern for Yuka. Blue Baby is dreamy. Keep people moving. Give you some milk. Give Yuka that cock. So many people in the lineup. She wants spicy balls. Keep the people moving. Ellen appears. Creamy figgy rice ball. More creamy figgy rice ball. Need my buffs. There's my mood like seeing something emit smoke. Strange hot power soup. Long note. There's still such a lineup. I wish Yamame were here. What dreamy tales if not fairy tales? I mean, that's dreamy. Literally this all the time. Any other special guests in the lineup? There's Mako randomly. There's a Koishi. You want to be very mid. More power. Power for the people. Will our special guests be able to make it? Mako gets fruity mushrooms. What's your budget? 330? All the spell cards. Random Narumi. I'm running out of time. So I wish Koichi had come earlier. Narumi has what, 479 left? Should I destroy 440 of that? Alright, bye guys. No Louise either. Guess I should pick up all my candy. Candy! Bitter! Give you some ramune. My buffs! High alcohol, raw. The delinquent is serving you. All done. And more fuwa candy. Total guests! If I had Koishi earlier, that would have helped. Alright, that was a long day. Alright, so next time, I guess I'll just keep on playing. Maybe I'll do the Yuma event? Question mark? Thanks for watching! Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, like it, and share it. You can also click on the left button if you want to subscribe, make sure you turn on notifications, and click the right one to watch more Mystias Izakaya. Tasty treats!